Hello and welcome to the KitPlus TV News Roundup show. Now, our press room has busy weeks and it has quieter weeks, and this one seems to be a little bit on the quiet side. But we're going to start with some big news from Blackmagic Design, who have done it again with the new Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro, a new, more powerful model that includes features for high-end digital film.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it remains a small handheld design packing some high-end digital film features. And it's made from a carbon fibre polycarbonate composite. Who wouldn't want that? In a nutshell, the bigger screen on the back is 5 inches and 1500 nits. It has a larger 6144x3456 Super 35 sensor and EF lens mount, built-in 2, 4 and 6 stop ND filters, mini XLR inputs for audio, a bigger battery, 13 stops of dynamic range, 60 frames per second full frame or 120 frames per second windowed, and you get a free copy of DaVinci Resolve Studio.
Sounds good. Now, Raj is back this week with another question. Raj, over to you.
Hello. Working from home? These days, the buzzwords are remote working, especially for post and production work. But what about broadcasters? What about confidence and compliance monitoring?
Thanks, Raj, and we'll be back with him later in the show. Now, Panasonic has introduced a new interchangeable telephoto zoom lens based on the L-mount system for its LUMIX S Series full-frame mirrorless cameras. The LUMIX S 70 to 300mm F4.5-5.6 MACRO O.I.S. It's perfect for high-quality video applications with suppressed focus breathing.
Now, we caught up with Playbox Technology in a recent interview, so let's go back over to Ben and see what update he's got for us.
Hi guys, it's Ben from Playbox Technology UK. We have expanded our e-commerce offering to include Amazon Web Services, Amazon Marketplace in the US, as well as Microsoft Azure Online. Don't forget, as usual, playboxtechnology.com allows you to make purchases of turnkey and software products. It's open 24 hours a day. Thanks guys, bye-bye.
Thanks Ben, and make sure you go and check out the website for all the information and watch the interview we did with him recently.
Now, our friends at FrameIo, the world's leading cloud-based video review and approval platform, have just announced FrameIo Camera to Cloud, C2C, a secure camera to cloud workflow that lets customers instantly upload and stream images from on-set cameras to creative post-production teams anywhere in the world. Now, we use FrameIo every day, so do check it out.
Yeah, customers can view the launch event on demand at the FrameIo website and sign up for the beta today. FrameIo C2C will be available in the spring to all customers at no additional cost. So, from 2 men in a garage to 30 years of the biggest movie soundtracks and albums in the world. Let's go over to Mr. MXF to find out more.
Happy 30th birthday to PMC. Now, loudspeaker design is a proper industrial magic. You kind of poke electricity into one end of a box, and that causes wobulations to come out. And then meters away from the magic box, all of those wobulations add up together in phase with a very precisely controlled amplitude of parts per million. It's absolute magic, and we all take it for granted. What is it that still delights and surprises you about your job?
When we finished designing the first three products, I think it was, we thought, oh my goodness, what are we going to do now? This is the best we can do. What you underestimate is how new technologies come along, new measurements, new materials, new techniques, and of course you're learning as well. So to me, especially with speakers, there's so much more work to do. You know, they are still one of the weakest links in the audio. Cabinets is the other thing. I mean, that's why we immediately jumped on transmission lines right at the beginning, because we found that lowered the distortion in the bass end. So I think that's what's given us the edge over the years, using that technology.
Wow. Thanks, Peter. Absolute magic.
Excellent stuff, and a very happy birthday and many wobulations to PMC from us as well.
Absolutely. Now, IBC, the international show held annually in Amsterdam, has announced its strategic plan for 2021. Focusing on the return of a live event in Amsterdam this year. IBC has revealed plans to deliver a hybrid, that's physical and digital event, from the 10th to the 13th of September, and they've unveiled a fallback option for early December. Now, we'll be catching up with IBC CEO Mike Crimp later this week, so do watch out for that interview.
IBC have also appointed John Honeycutt, a recognised media technology industry leader, as the IBC Council's chair with immediate effect. So that'll be covered in the chat with Mike as well.
So staying in the Netherlands for just a minute, Villrich Broadcast, a Dutch organisation in broadcast consultancy and sales, has partnered with Dejero to boost its sales and rental operations. Now, if you don't know already, Dejero aggregates diverse connectivity paths, including LTE and 5G cellular, satellite and broadband, into a virtual network of networks to deliver enhanced reliability, expanded coverage and greater bandwidth using cloud-based technology.
Marshall Electronics has reintroduced its AR-DM61BT multi-channel digital audio monitor, now available with Dante capabilities. The DM61 also includes built-in live video monitoring and can operate as an audio-video QC solution for a range of applications like TV, broadcast trucks, house of worship, etc. And whilst we're on the subject of Marshall news, let's go over to Todd for a bit more from him.
My name is Todd Musgrave, and I'm Director of Cameras for Marshall Electronics. Historically, in our POV cameras, we've used CMOS rolling shutter, very affordable, very good broadcast quality. This year, we're introducing a global shutter in very small format. So we're talking about a 1/1.8-inch global shutter sensor that'll be available in our mini CV500 size. Global shutter, obviously better for low light, and also very fast-paced action, racing circuits, fast-paced sports, balls moving very fast. Global shutter handle that action very well, and we'll be releasing within 2 months at a price point of $1,200. For more information, visit our website at marshall-usa.com.
Thanks, Todd, and we'll be catching up with him with a more in-depth view of their camera technology very soon.
Yeah, so NUGEN Audio has released version 1.1 of its 3D compatible convolution reverb plugin Paragon. Included among the updates is the addition of outdoor impulse responses, IRs, and improved balancing of early reflections. Version 1.1 also features new presets and an improved browser with search, tagging and favourite functions. And of course, don't forget, Paragon offers full control of the decay, room size and brightness via its state-of-the-art resynthesis, modelled on 3D recordings of real outdoor spaces and indoor spaces. Look out for the interview with Freddie on the Paragon launch that we did recently.
Absolutely. So now we're heading back over to the States, where we're going to talk to Adam from Foray, who's going to tell us a little bit about their latest announcement.
Foray Corporation of America is proud to announce a new Dante audio networking interface for our FA9600 multi-purpose signal processor. The FA96 DNT is an optional card that offers integrated embed and de-embed support for 32 channels of Dante audio. When equipped with the FA96 DNT, the FA9600 offers interconversion among Dante, AES, HDMI, and SDI embedded audio sources. For more information, visit us on the web at www.foray.com.
Thanks, Adam, and do check out that link he mentioned for more information. Argosy, a leading supplier of infrastructure products and services to the broadcast and communications sectors, has announced the availability of the latest KVM product range from Austrian vendor kvm-tek. The newly launched Real Remote and Combined Connect and Go solutions are designed to enhance any existing analog or legacy KVM system, providing the ability to access virtual machines, real remote workplaces, as well as the future-proofing and low latency benefits of its KVM for future high-performance KVM system. So let's head back over to Raj now to find out about compliance monitoring and the tools on offer.
Media Proxy's compliance and monitoring tools allow broadcasters and playout providers to set up remote NOCs and MCRs within their technical operators' homes so that they can monitor all the signals within their facilities.
Thanks, Raj. Media Proxy making compliance easy and safe again. So let's finish where we started with more Blackmagic Design news. With a very of-the-moment announcement, another ATEM Mini model. the A10 Mini Extreme and Extreme ISO. This is one of those products that sort of stands alone. It's got some very cool features and supports up to 8 cameras or computer inputs, streaming via Ethernet or tethered phones via USB, and this can obviously be 5G or 4G. Records to USB flash disks in H.264, 2 stereo audio inputs for connecting desktop or lapel microphones.
And if that's not enough, it will automatically standards convert and resync all of your HDMI inputs. Has 4 upstream keys for chroma key work, 2 independent DVEs plus super source with 4 extra DVEs, and a 16-way multi-viewer for monitoring all those cameras, recordings and streaming statuses.
So that's it for today. Don't forget, season 3 runs every day until the end of April, and we've got some great guests lined up. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to visit Media Proxy to see why you need them at mediaproxy.com. See you next time.